want to wear the one away. Put the upper single. That what I don't know. May be the fast Kulanga. May be the ransom Toro. I see my dear man. Jobala wanda yama wasise. Katu apie kayanta linda. Sore di dabruka na wan. Ablaka no dia sompieke. Menga papa logule. Kapo papa logule. To ako wa mesaku ne ko ako wa beneka ko ba ona lawe ko fa ko no wo dani we do lo gela kali e ka pra ka kwaidu ayalinga
and we have getting the news that we all been waiting for, the Liberian people news that we all been waiting for me to be giving you the sensitive news at this hour. I'll be releasing to our audience the news that you are to be expecting on Friday. The news. You'll be hearing it from the house's mouth. The house's self mouth. You'll be hearing it from him. As you understand, the Grand Bassa is on board. The Grand Bassa is on board as well. I invite your friend because the news that coming on my desk this evening, the news is fascinating. It is interesting. What I've been saying to our audience all along here, it is finally coming to pass. The news that I've been waiting for. The news. Mega papa log we have na bolan para ko para go we para ko para go we to wa ko kwa mesaku ko wa bene ka ko wa ba won alawe ko la faga ko no bo dai we da la kala karia Braga kwaidu ayalinga Kwaye Seke se plan paka pena ya Paka prebe se soto no yala baba Palo tapre tega pruse kumaya Côté humera c'est pas pas camela ya mana c'est tout rangwa mana c'est tout rangwa parti eso
sound. Maligbe, Dagbe. Follow my bailo, let's say away, Punkane. My silo, let's say I let you away. Get me a kangi. Cabeda. Gonna sell a car, kayak bear. Go watch out. Make a papa good. Go palo good. To walk by Messacune. Go Messacune, go Benega. Say, Dampa Camela, so I put a day. So I put a day. See my color talk about. Do I can't run is that the one? Mabo Eagle, God bless you. Gotta go my turn.
I do with as a way you Papa Mega, people wet web. Para casa me fue maga con aquella gabomo. Dia gazena muenye. Now je yo. Adio baba me we go. Abi me je ma tere se we yo. Baba ka mo ga bo wo yi. Para gwa ga se me ponye bia ga con aquella gabomo dia. Dia gazena muenye. Na gaze pe jo e go du ala moye. Mo be so ri awon ju ero ko ji o so ko lo de ko ni jo so ko ni ko lo de ko ni jo o baba o bo abinye de ga wi de se we nya yi ma be ga ye de ga we ge po na ti yi o wi de se we o de ya ndo o wi de se we jo ti na tu wa ba ma we baba tu e ko na wo ko che ti na wo ko che nya wa be tu de ga wa la mo Wakayalo kwa kuipuara kuipuara kwa mwenye Okuba wa yigale ya gatene de tuwa kwa ya bravo abe ya duama Baba menyo gawe na o je jo buya de wa yo na o je jo buya de wa yo e mi le jamba wa me we abwe ale jale no le mara jo ko ba wa wa de mi o jo be zona ka o ni o jo baba me we au Gase mwa ponyi Ti adu ana bu awere di abage wa du yi mo ngba yin jara wa de bo bi mo go de go ajere fo o wa la bi abe yin ya ke to wa yi mo mu ka ro mo ni okuru bi yi ni o bu ki da ko ni ko je wo na po bla ja ko ya baba o mo ya nya mo we wa de baba bo yi da ro mo okuru bi yi de nyomu ka ba ja Baba, Mama Diana, Mama, whatever I can hear. Can't wait to her up with Janet Jane. Wa mo pe wa we ga bo bere je ga ga de ga bu pe bo pa yo o baba o bo wa Ajo Baba Opo.
And let me extend the thank and appreciation to my friend and brother, Yusuf Political Kane. And thank you for sharing. Ablama dos Santos, thank you for tuning in. Teresa Wale Collins.
CDC afraid of me more than anybody else. CDC afraid of me more than the other people there. Somebody both say, we won't be VP. They've been allies with CDC. We don't even trust them. Eh? The Jeremiah Kuhn man that leaking information or paying people to talk nonsense about me. Eh? He was there. Y'all want us to attack? Seriously? Y'all want that?
No, cause let's be so. Let's
attack.
No,
let's harvesting human parts, human organs to ship abroad to sell. You want us to talk?
Cause
you harvesting human organs. You sure?
Let's just remain on this one.
When you talk, then they say, don't even try it.
0770.
She based in Nigeria. She ain't got no business in Ghana. They call the woman. They say, oh, Agent 2 say, I got my partners. They want to work with you. They want to help us. Let me ask you. If somebody want to help me, I'm supposed to say no? That means supposed to say no? If somebody want to help me, that means supposed to say no? I want to turn to music again. I will not say no. If father took it in good faith, you are in the corner, you know the deal. Three are in the corner, three are know the deal. What they intended to do, they say, oh, the old man screw us. Costa is a young picking. He don't know. You playing with your own father. Your father, that's small man. Your father know what's up, but he will not tell you. So at the end of the day, they decided that they will work for Samuel 12. Samuel 12 finished making the first stupid mistake. I had told him 12, move from behind Kumis. That time I was on the side. Kumis is not going to do anything. You leave Kumis. Because they fell. How much I said it to you? Because they fell, that Kumis had link in Washington, that he was going to be the high one to beat. So now they decided that since they can't take Nima, if the old man goes ahead and takes Jeremiah Kuhn, they screw. So they block Agent 2. Remember, Jeremiah Kuhn was supposed to be the VP to Kumis and not Bwakai. If you don't know this, you heard it from me. I dare any human being counsel. If the court said me, then they can challenge me. Jeremiah Kuhn was supposed to be the VP to Kumis. But Kuhn told him, go and talk to my father. Listen and listen well. So now that Kuhn has slept, and Nima and Lofa was about to say the paper broke. What he said, you a vest. So let's set the target. They decided. So Costa called his father. Told his father about the business people. Guess who were the business people? Told his father about the 30 million. He didn't tell the man, say, oh, Pape, they both say, I'm going to be VP, they will give you 30 million. That man can work for your poor. So no one can come from him more. So the Pape believe him. They called Tilia, they put Tilia on the deal. Tilia flew from Nigeria to Ghana. Tilia now will be the one to introduce the business people to the old man. Yure, Costa, Tilia, the triangle. But before the old man left the airport, Fagon. Before the old man left the airport, the intel had already come that the handler was on the aircraft. Samuel 12, if you're looking at me, look at me good. Because it will be almost the 15th time. And you say, how the man can know? I can even know when you tell your wife, I love you. I can know. He was on the aircraft. He was wearing a gray coat suit. Dark. He was on the aircraft. So the Papa already knew. Papa said, okay, I go in. He got there. Tia called the people. Who were the people? Some Ghana, hungry Ghana men. Dress are good, they dress them good. When you see them, you say, yeah, they dress fine. Try to cajole the old man. But the old man had too much sense. The old man said, oh, but you said, if the old man's son, that one, I will deal with him tomorrow. He will tell you, he said, Fagon, first time calling me or talking to me in his whole life, either Monday or Tuesday, unless he answer my call. When I finish with him, you go sit on the beach and cry. He went there. The old man saw the whole place, but he already gotten the tip off. They talk. They brought Costani in. The old man said, oh, but Costa is my son. I'm my late son, but y'all told me y'all were calling me here for business. And y'all were calling to see how y'all can help me. I didn't know y'all were calling me for my own son. But already my son. What will y'all want to do? But anyway, Papa knew he was vulnerable in front of them. Before the testimony and I came on here. He said, so how y'all want to do it? They said, oh, we want you to announce the team by Wednesday. And then, once you announce it, we'll put a 5 million in your account. Because they knew if Omed Joe had done it, even me who say now here, I would have been gone. Gone like a freight train, don't waste time. So, the Papa said, but I don't see any problem with that. You know, you can toss off. I don't see any problem with that. The old people say when you're hanging the leopard more titan. So all we gotta do now is to play an elaborate program. The DRK, they start dividing it. And then, yes, Costa is going to come in on Friday. At that time, you're leaving. And then we'll be left on the ground. Okay. He was vexed. He said, well, maybe tomorrow or so, we further discuss and see where we are leading with this. That fool we were talking today, that hippopotamus here, he didn't even know the Papa came out and I was laying and sleeping. I talk about Papa in Ghana. You better go look at the Papa house? Idiot. Ah, you can get news or even they put that verse on and get on your own paper to make it like purple verse. So they're waiting for the old man now. Today again to go sit down with them. The old man to the house sleeping a wife call. You know that kissy poor guys are gonna leave a looking at Kazali, but I'm Kazali. Okay? Papa finish eating Papa verb, but you ate food, you lie down to sleep. The whole cover up been going on today. Quote me. Agent 2 is living in regret. He can't even open his mouth.
Let me welcome you guys to my Nefson Abraka talk show, because I'm just here for like 1 hour. I'm not here to waste time with the news. You know what Eugene Falcon was saying? It was actually true. What Eugene Falcon was saying, it was actually truth. They wanted to put a puppet in a matcha box for the puppet to be able to announce Herman Pedro Costa. That's what they wanted to do. Because Herman Costa have already talked to the puppet. Herman Costa along with Samuel Toy. What do you think that Samuel Toy was on the same flight that the people were going with in Ghana? They have not even announced Henry Costa yet. The gobbler. They have started to form a team on WhatsApp. The gobbler. They have started to form a team on WhatsApp. When they leave from here to go run campaign, that they will be paying them 3,000 every 2 weeks. They have already made their list. But I have a shocking news for you this evening. I have a shocking news for you this evening. The paper won this evening. Jeremy, from my own bar, when I get the news, that's how I get it, that's how I can give it to you guys. The paper went this evening to go to tell Ben Yuri that he will be announcing Jeremiah Pankun. Now, don't tell me, say, who told you. JMB went to Mr. Yuri this evening. He drove in his car, went to Mr. Yuri to go to inform him about his running mate. He will be naming his running mate come Friday, the 28th, and it will not be no other person but Jeremiah Pankun. Ben Yuri get picked up this evening. Ben Yuri get picked up with the paper this evening. I'm not saying they say. He got picked up with the paper. Why the paper have to go to tell him that he will be naming Jeremiah Pankun? The paper that he and Ben Yuri had paid so much respect. So it was time for him to be able to pay his due respect to Mr. Yuri this evening. And when the paper went, you will not believe what happens. When the paper went this evening to go to name Jeremiah Pankun in the presence of Then Ben Ayure said, but what happened to Nyomli? I said, no, forget about Nyomli. Me and Nyomli, we have already talked. Me and Nyomli have already talked. And Nyomli is okay with it. Me and Nyomli, we have already talked, and Nyomli told me that she is okay with it. I just came here to pay respect to you. So you cannot say, why I named Jeremiah Kwankun with all your knowledge. Let me play you one other clip.
I would not want to let a cat under the bed right now.
We should wait for Friday.
But you wait for Friday. And Rescue 2 will be from Nimba. You know, I've contested election twice.
You hear that? You hear that? The thing already sealed. The thing is already sealed as I learned today for Jeremiah Kwankun. 100 cow. That's what they landed in Nimba. Just for naming Jeremiah Kwankun. Because it had been a long time. Nimba. Nimba. Our beloved country. It is about time that our country produce a vice presidential candidate. And if not, a vice president. The thing already been sealed. Why you think that Herman Pedro Costa, when he insulted Jeremiah Kwankun, in less than 24 hours, I told you guys, I've been telling you guys, I say, you cannot see certain things that I, Mzee, can see. And I've been naming Jeremiah Kwankun throughout. Herman Costa is popular in Mosrado. Yes, that's true. I'm not saying that we don't need Herman Pedro Costa. That's not what I'm saying. But by this time, it's not time for him yet. Let him wait. Herman Costa does not have public service under his belt. Herman Costa does not have public service under his belt. What do you think that Joa Howard Taylor, with all the way she was first lady for the Republic, she have to go back in the House of Senate? You think that was by mistake? You think she was mistaken? You think so? Long time ago, people were even thinking that ADD could be. ADD have to come out to say no. You think Herman Pedro Costa ran out an insult to our vice presidential candidate? In less than 24 hours, Herman Pedro Costa went to apologize because he knew what the VP have told him. That was not significant. That was not sign for some of you guys to see. That was not sign for some of you guys to see. That was not sign, right? Nimba is a vote-rich county. Nimba County is a vote-rich county. Next to Mosrado is Nimba. It's not Grand Bassa. So Nyomli understand the dialectics. Nyomli understand the inner working of the political system in our country. And that's the reason why Nyomli is saying that I only want to be Senate pro tempore. Because Nyomli said to the VP, because my party we have an internal wrangling. Is that not sufficient for you? Wait on Friday. word on Friday. All of you guys will come here to come to tell me, yeah, Unze, you said the truth. Jeremiah Kankun is our next vice president of the Republic of Liberia. Jeremiah Kankun, a homo servant, a leader of the people. He will be. He will be. So you stop doing the pocket side discussions. And now I wanted to come on, but I said, look, I have to come on this evening for me to tell you guys that Jeremiah Kankun. Yeah, let's say it one more time.
I would not want to let a cat under the bed right now.
We should wait for Friday.
But you wait for Friday. And Rescue 2 will be from Nimba. You know, I've contested election twice to be president. I won't say the chief.
Who you think Prince Juan Johnson? Prince Juan Johnson, who you think he is referring to? Rescue 2 will be from Nima. Who you think that he is referring to? Tewon Gonglo? Who do you think that he is referring to? Who you think that our dynamic senator is referring to? Who you think? I will not rush. I will wait for Friday, but I thought it wise. I thought it was for me to be able to come here, to come and lay the cat out of the bag, to come and tell you that we are ready to move. The train is moving. Some of you guys can talk about Henry Pedro Costa will be our va. Where? You daydreaming? Are you really daydreaming? In a critical time? In this critical time, are you daydreaming to come to tell us that Henry Pedro Costa? Are you insane or what? Are you daydreaming or what? We'll start right here. We'll not want to go far. We'll start right here. But I am satisfied it has been confirmed. I have confirmed it. And Rescue Team is going to come for Nima. Don't ask me who will be. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Please don't ask me. But Rescue 2 will be coming for Nima. Don't ask me that who it is. Don't ask me. The papa and the young man pictured out right behind me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. If your eyeball cannot see, don't ask me. Keep your call coming out on 2-1 on plugs 1 763 587 3887. Once more, 763 587 3887. That is the number to call to be part of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Here we'll bring you the truth, nothing else but the truth. So help me God. I am so satisfied. I am so satisfied. It is about time that our beloved country is about to produce the vice president of the Republic of Liberia. Keep your call coming now on 6763 587 3887. That is the number to call, or you can better call us on WhatsApp on 215-266-6509, or you can better call us on 215-266-6509. That is the number to call to be part of the Manelson Abraka talk show. Heron Costa will be part of the campaign. Heron Costa will be part of the campaign of JMB. I strongly believe so. Heron Costa will be part and parcel of the campaign. If not, he will be the spokesman in fact for JMB. But keep your call coming out on 763 587 3887. That is the number to call to be part of the Manelson Abraka talk show. Or we can just call it at night. That was the information that I wanted to give you guys. That the diabetes cast, that we all have to wait now on Friday. But for us, we are already informed of who that candidate will be. See you when I see you. Bye-bye for now. Okay, we have a caller here. The number to call is the number to call are 763 587 3887. That is the number to call to be a part of the Manelson Abraka talk show this evening. I just came here to share a little bit of information. We'll really get through our vigorous, our weekly, our daily talk shows, starting from next month. Will be coming on regularly starting from next month, every day of the week, Monday to Friday, as we used to do. But as for now, we will be coming on bit by bit for us to be able to give you sensitive information that is unfolding in our country. But the whole country, it is standing right now on their feet for JMB to be able to announce Jeremiah Pankun. And as I said to you guys, Jeremiah Pankun will be our next vice presidential candidate, if not vice president for the Republic of Liberia. Jeremiah Pankun met with the puppet today. He left from Nimba yesterday, and he'll be meeting. Let me take our first caller. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling out from?
My name is Ray, and I'm calling you from Australia.
Mary, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the show anyway. Thank you for the show. And my input I want to make here is, for me, I'm a Senator Yombi Kanka Lawrence supporter.
Okay.
I don't know her, but I support her because I know what she stands for. She's a woman with integrity, a humble spirit, and GMB needs person with a humble spirit around him in this race.
Mm-hmm.
She has all of what it takes to be a vice president.
Yeah.
We understand with the situation in their party right now, it's causing a lot of problems for her. But notwithstanding, whoever GMB gonna pick on Friday, Liberia Quest, I pray that we all rally around GMB and for Liberia to move forward, because the state our country is in right now is in a very terrible, terrible, terrible state. And if we stay there, or the people who call themselves educated people stay there and see we have to come back for the second term, it's going to be a complete disaster. For Liberia.
Yeah, 100% agree with you.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm a Young supporter. I support Young 100%. I love her for who she is. So my advice to her as a supporter to her would be she shouldn't listen to the noise out there. She always say like the request. So I want her to stick to that, because one mistake she's going to make to say she's not going to support Honorable Bucket because he didn't pick her will cause her harm in her political career.
Okay.
I want her to know that. I support her 100%, but that's my own little advice to her as a person who supports her. If Honorable Bucket pick her on Friday, I'm happy. I'm really going to be happy. But just in case it happens the other way around, whoever he's going to pick, I will want her, as I support her, to not think about what people are saying, but put aside her differences and stand with Liberia.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you. You know, like I said, you know, normally she is a decent woman. Normally, Kangan Lawrence, Madam Lawrence is a decent figure. Madam Lawrence, she's understand the political issues in our country. There's no doubt that Madam Lawrence could be a possible vice presidential candidate for the party. But now the wave is come to the swift. But in that way, they'll take another Koro. Koro, hello, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah. What is the name and where are you calling on from?
Madingo General from Minnesota. Vongolanze Madingo General.
Okay. When you say Madingo General, that one is not your name. I'm asking for your name, and you say
that's my name, Vongolanze Madingo General. Check my Facebook name. That's my name, AB.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for bringing me on your show. But my empire, I'm a sedition.
Yeah,
right?
but you know.
Listen, I know. Because the lady just speak. Yeah.
Sedition.
Go ahead.
Sedition is a human being. Sedition is a human being. So, what are you talking about? That you as a sedition? You're not Liberian?
No, I need to introduce myself right now. Okay, I read to introduce myself.
Okay.
But okay, when I hear you guys talking about Prince Johnson today, because I can remember I have most of your video that saved on my phone. When you guys were putting more on Prince Johnson.
When you're saying that you guys, who made you guys?
You part of A, Henry Costa part of A, and most of your talk show the ANC or Unity Party, all of you guys.
But if Unity Party, I don't think that it was Unity Party, because the two-time Unity Party received victory. The Prince Johnson endorsed them.
Yeah, Prince Johnson endorsed
Madam Salif.
Joseph Barker.
No. I'm saying that Prince Johnson endorsed Madam Salif. Prince Johnson never endorsed JMB in 2017. Prince Johnson endorsed you guys, and in fact, hold you guys and carry you guys to Nimba.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Okay. So when you're saying that you guys can be talking about Prince Johnson, I wanna use you now trying to be specific, because In no time that I said that Prince Johnson is this, Prince Johnson is that. The only thing that I have consistently said that we need war in economic rancor. Is it only Prince Johnson? Is it no. It's not only Prince Johnson one kill.
Don't go around.
It's not only Prince Johnson one kill. It was only Prince Johnson one kill. Seko the matter can I kill?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say here, AB, you should not be ungrateful to Henry Costa. I don't feel on Henry Costa. Henry Costa been fighting for you guys. You understand? So for you guys leaving Henry Costa because Prince Johnson trying to teach yesterday.
So you
listen
want
to me?
No. So you want for the vice presidential for Henry Costa to be a vice presidential candidate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
because
tell me,
he's been taking bullet for you guys.
Yeah.
Henry Costa been taking bullet for CPP.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that is true. That is true. But show me. You know that you yourself. You know that I know that election is all about numbers, right?
So you want to tell me that today Henry Costa not got number?
No, you know that elections is all about number. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Yeah.
So you know that Henry Costa contested 2017, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was Henry Costa vote? What was the vote that Henry Costa received?
I think you can tell full of fifth place.
No. No.
For representative?
Henry Costa received 0.8% of the total vote. That means Henry Costa received 3,000. So Henry Costa came 8th place. He received 3,000 votes. So JMB does not need somebody from Mosurado. JMB does not need, I'm not saying that JMB does not need Henry Costa. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying JMB does not need somebody in Mosurado because in Mosurado right now, JMB is a household need in Mosurado. So we need someone for a vote-rich county. And where that is? That is Basel, that is Nima and Basel. All right?
Maybe, yeah.
So when the vice presidential candidate, when he made up his mind, he have chosen Jeremiah Kpankun. What more big about that?
Yeah, because I think you want to finish the whole country now, or you want to finish the whole country.
Yeah, we're finishing the Okay.
And besides that, listen to me. You think you love the JMB? You love it, man?
No, I don't love JMB.
I don't think you like him. Jeremiah Kun for vice president. I don't think you like him.
Oh yeah, because you're the sedition and you want.
We don't even want Jeremiah Kun. How much people Jeremiah Kun get? We are sitting even between Sir Joseph and JMB. Sir Joseph and United Party. You can't even beat Sir Joseph. Let me just tell you this. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. I'm a Libanese. We say now what you're talking about before that this day. And not today. Before Prince Johnson used to say, I'm the godfather of Nimakande.
But he is a godfather. He is a godfather.
No more. Okay. You know godfather in Nimakande?
Oh, because?
Godfather for what? Godfather, you can't run. Why you cannot run? Why you carry somebody? Why you give me a party to somebody when you're godfather?
No.
Why you give me a party to somebody to run it?
No. The one for convention and Jeremiah Kpankun.
You don't go for no convention. He tell it over. Jeremiah Kpankun not part of. You are not part of NDC.
MDR. The party is called MDR.
No, MDR. Jeremiah Kpankun not part of. Prince Johnson. Jeremiah Kpankun not even to see eye to eye. What are you talking about? When I was for CDC, Jeremiah Kpankun could be senator in Nimakande.
Yeah.
When I was CDC.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, man, AB.
Okay.
You don't let that man. You can't man. Y'all not even go nowhere. We know that. We're not even worried about Jeremiah Kpankun.
Yeah.
We're not worried about anybody.
It hurting you.
It's not hurting us.
It hurting you.
The final fire, you're not like that, Papa. And leave it about JMD today. You're not even wrong. But just for the power green, but y'all see Friday. Yesterday for the more yesterday.
Yeah.
You understand?
We
ANC
like
been
it.
waiting up to now.
We like it.
Up to now, you got Terra Congo in the Makande. Terra Congo, you want to, you know, in the Madian.
Temon is from
Congo,
Nima.
yeah. Yeah, Jeremiah could not even Nimakande, he's from Zedru. So we the Nimadian, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We are son of Nimakande.
All right.
So forget about that one.
Okay.
You understand?
But
you see me running campaign. You see me running campaign in Nimakande.
But where you will see me? That you one from Nima?
Yeah, I'll be on live.
That you one from
Nima?
That you one from Nima?
You don't from Nimakande?
Yeah, you're right.
Because
you can get Nimalian people a passport to travel.
In the country, and the people of my country, they play out from what my grandma and my mother from. Go to win, pay La Pula and pay can win. You understand? I know they know what I've been doing there.
Yeah.
So you understand? That my play there, I'm a third player there. So if I go there today, and even now we have meeting there every day on the phone.
Okay.
And I will be there to feed my brother.
Okay.
Get my kid out of soon.
Okay.
It will not happen.
But you're corrupt. You're corrupt guy. You're corrupt.
Corrupt what?
Okay. Keep a call coming out on 215-266-6509. Let me call someone here. The sedition and the worry let jack us. Sedition and worry. The worry when they say the man when the sedition and worry. But I'm small worry now will kill you. Because JMB is choosing Jeremiah Pankung. So now small worry now will kill you. Now small worry now will kill you. So Nima will be delivered. So you know, I know I came here to stay long, but the topic is interesting. You know, we have to deliver our country from the hands of the wicked ones. Yeah. Let me play. Our puppy clip a little bit.
Members of the press, you are aware that our President Commander-in-Chief, Dr. George Manawir, just ended his last annual message on just recently. Other political party leaders have been giving their own critiques about the message. And I think it's their responsibility to analyze the message. I would not want to let the cat under the bed right now.
We should wait for Friday.
But you wait for Friday. And Rescue 2 will be from Nimba. You know, I've contested election twice to be president. I won't say they cheated, even though I got 2 votes in my church. But I will say, whatever you want to do in life, and it's not in God's plan, you cannot succeed. So I didn't succeed the 2 elections I was involved in.
Hello, Cora. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Henry Shapulu. I'm calling you from California.
Henry, go ahead.
I mean, I want to say thank you for your platform. I've been watching you. I've never called your show, but I think it's important that we have a discussion. You know, I just hope and pray that you guys will use your media to heal the wound. You know, all the people whose names have been mentioned, Lawrence, Mrs. Lawrence, Henry Costa, and other people, they all have following, and there will be a lot of frustration and disappointment. And that what politics about. Even in the United States here, when they doing the Democratic primary or Republican primary, at the end of the day, go through the dust. By the end of the day, they all come up to heal the wound for the sake of the country. I just hope and pray that you guys will. For me, I was supporting Yomley. I know her in person. I worked with her in LPRC during those days. She's a very decent woman. That was my choice. However, it is the decision of the former VP to decide whom he thinks is the rightful person for the job. You know what I mean? So we just hope and pray that at the end of the day, whoever the honorable vice president chooses, you guys will use the media to be able to heal the wound for the sake of the country. That's just my contribution there.
Thank you, and I take that strongly. That is not something that we need to joke with, because we need to heal. Our brother. We need to counsel them,
Yeah.
so that we can be able to move forward.
Yes.
But I believe that normally, the papi have already told normally, so that she does not have no problem with that.
Yeah.
The reason, because that party is in Rema Row, and so all people, the Bassa people, will be safely delivered to the VP. Normally have given the VP that assurance that she does not feel hurt. The only position that she want to become the first female Senate pro tempore of the Liberian Senate. So
Okay.
when the vice president win, normally it's saying that position she want to go for.
Yeah.
And the paper have given her assurance that when they win, she can rest assured that that position will be given to her through the ballot box, because the senators and they have to vote. So on that note, from my friend and brother Heron Costa, he have already considered. He know that he will not be going nowhere. Heron Costa know that. So
Yeah.
currently he in the country. The prayer after the last person that I want to tell today, that was Aaron Costa's father, Ben Nayure. Ben Nayure was the last person today that JMB went to go to tell that that he will be naming his vice presidential candidate, and that person will be Jeremiah Kwan. So although that never went well today, that meeting never went well, but hey, that would be a decision. And then Ben Ayuri said, but what about Nyambly? He said, no. Papi said, no, forget about it. Me and Nyambly have already talked. We have already seen each other. We already talked. And to move forward, the papi met with Jeremiah Kwankun this morning. This morning, and then he met with MDR executive. Then today they all will be there on Friday. The MDR. Currently, Jeremiah Kwankwan, he just left from Nimba yesterday, so you have to see the this morning. So everything is good. We'll talk to our brothers. We'll talk to them that they should get on a train with us, and ride the victory train.
Yeah. We're hoping for that. When I heard that the information unconfirmed report that will be Jeremiah. For me, I'm not acquainted with Honorable Kun. I don't know him much.
Okay.
But with Yomli Kanga, I think the name I gave her, I call her Diamond. She's Diamond. The name I call her, she's Diamond. I work with her at LPRC.
Yeah, to LPRC.
Yeah.
But I have worked with Kun. I have worked with Kun shortly before my coming to the U.S. I worked with Kun shortly.
Okay.
I know Kun very, very much. I know Kun very, very much. He wants to talk on every time. Yeah, if 2 to 3 days or 4 or 5 days pass, I don't talk to him, he will call me. Yeah, he will call
Yeah.
me. So
Yeah.
Jeremiah Kpankun, he is someone who believe in building young people because he wants. Currently, Jeremiah Kpankun having more than 150 students in Cyprus.
Okay.
They are not imbalanced.
Yeah, that's there where I'm calling you. AB, they were coming because I was able to say that when he is elected as vice president of the country, he should be vice president for every county because Liberia, our political spectrum have been based on tribalism. Where you go to one office, you see everybody from one county, everybody from Nima, everybody from everybody speaking. So that was my point I was driving at. When he becomes vice president, then he will be vice president for every county, every tribe, every group, every young people. Because
Not to cut you off. In fact, currently his staffers, Jeremiah Kpankun staffers, all of his staffers that are even in his office, all of them they are not from Nimba.
Okay.
Currently, that one I can tell you for a fact. And he having Jeremiah Kpankun having a scholarship fund to AME, UMU, and Cottington. He paid the children their school fees that they are not from Nimba. He paid their school fees, they are not from Nimba. Although some of them from Nimba, but most of them, they are not Nimbalians. But Jeremiah Kpankun, he believes in young people. That is the guy that I know him to be. And people say, no, Jeremiah Kpankun, he does not talk that much. He is not someone that can talk that much. But whenever that he talk with logic, he talk with sense.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I was kind of, but the Constitution preserve the right to the VP to choose whom. Like, I got a son. I want him to marry, a Black American or African woman. I say, Dad, I want to marry a white woman. I cannot because that's his right to choose
who he wants.
Yeah, exactly. So, we all, I try first to be friends with you, but we don't reach across the board. The Henry Costa, the Dallas DeLong, everybody should be on deck. I know the frustration, the disappointment, but at the end of the day, who say what the woman chooses on Friday, let all work together for the sake of our country. That's what I'm praying for. And you guys use your media, you use, and no need to. We've been together all along. There will be a lot of frustration here and there, but we hope and pray that come Friday, the next week, the dust will settle.
But look, I told my friend and brother Henry Pedro Costa, I told him that he went too far. I told him.
Yeah.
I told him that he went too far to be able to call Jeremiah Kpankun a human part seller. I told him that he went too far.
Yeah, I tested him that day. I said, I said, most of the time when you on your show, listen to your co-host Wakai. Whenever he's saying something, somebody say, "Oh, Henry, start." That means that's not the right thing to say. You know what I mean? We're trying to stop you. And sometimes when you're having some of these things, get a prepared speech. Get a council of people that you consult before you make a kind of major decision like that. Because you're going to be a leader. You are saying that you want to be president one day. So you have to be in that mood there. So, I mean, he said something, I said, okay, I read the right thing he said. So,
yeah. But brother, when Henry Costa get through that show, they be crying. Jen be crying. Jen be crying. Jen be telling that Henry Costa, you went too far. You went too far. You don't know that guy could be, that guy that you call him human part seller. You could be a possible VP.
Yeah.
And then Henry Costa, in less than 24 hours, Henry Costa went to apologize to Jeremiah. He called Jeremiah and he apologized.
The right thing he did. Yeah. I mean, we want our country to succeed. I mean, I don't know about you, AB, but I hear when I see the Ghanaian president, when I see the poor infrastructure, you see Tanzania, you see this, it can pace me off. I said, when will our country be like that? You know what I mean? And we have the potential to do that. To take the country forward.
Look. When I went to Nairobi, Kenya, I thought I was in Europe.
Yeah. We can do it, Eddie. We got a great potential. Our country is rich. We can do it. You know, look at our airport. I haven't been there, but people say that place there, you don't know AC. The airport
that airport is I don't know what to say. But anyway, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate your time, man. Thank you for your time. You have a great day. Take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Folks, that I would like to come to the very, very end of the Manevson Abraga Talk Show. You know, let us listen to the former Vice President of the Republic of Liberia when he make a choice on Friday. As what we know, Jeremiah Kpanko is the next guy. Thank you. Have a God bless day.
Baba kia mate yo bani de wuro ni gane wuro ni da bien. Baba wa ye de na ga wuro ni da de ga we o. Na o de de yo e we da.
You that thinking that Grandmaster is not on board. Grandmaster is there on board. And someone told me that Bon Country is also on board. Lofa is on board. Lofa is the chief driver of that train. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Wala monyele ga ba menyo. Nje joro nje ga pu bo gba gba wo. Mona da bi anya wo ya nje kenyo. De joro da papa me wi ga o. Bigi ya to. Na mo bu plejo.